Garner Halt by Veronica Perez, Teresa Martinez, Raul Alvarez, and Zaidul. Garner Hall Productions, GHP, Pride of San Bernardino, California, was founded in 1977 by Garner L. Halt, who was then only 16 years old. GHP creates incredible imagination, artistry, and technical wizardry. They make the world's finest and most lifelike animatronics figures, designed for many theme parks including Disneyland, Universal Studios, and Knott's Berry Farm. GHP is specialized in animatronics, show action systems, special effects, parade floats, and creative designs. GHP has three branches: Garner Hall Productions, GHP Creative Design, and GHP Products. Facts about Garner Hall: the majority of GHP figures operate using pneumatic power. Since 1977, GHP has built nearly 3,000 individual animatronic figures and hundreds of animated props and show action systems. Since 2000, GHP has built more than 500 animatronic figures for Disneyland theme parks. Garner Hall Production has created two of the largest animatronic figures in the world. They are the Ursula the Sea Witch at Tokyo Disney Sea and the Magnificent Dragon at Disneyland. Decision problem: most of the products Garner Hall creates are very specialized. They do not do mass production, and the employees perceive themselves as artists. Most of the products are designed for the theme parks. The Garner Hall product's average cost is $60,000 to $80,000 range. Many items cost millions. GHP just sold one animatronic dinosaur to Indian theme park in last 12 years.
Competitive advantage. Garner Holt Productions has the competitive advantage due to the following. They design and manufacture high-quality animatronics that adhere to the Walt Disney standards. They have a major client base that consists of resort hotels and casinos in Las Vegas, Nevada. They are the sole designer and manufacturer of all animatronic shows for Chuck E. Cheese. They were given full responsibility of the legendary Disney's manufacturing and production organization, Imagineering Division. The president of the company was mentored by animatronic legends such as Robert Henry Gurr, Walthall Rogers, and Wayne Jackson. They are also innovative leaders in their industry. They designed and manufactured the Afghani Village Marketplace for the U.S. Marines Camp Pendleton base. Strategic objectives: flexibility, efficiency, and learning. Flexibility. Local and global response is top priority for Garner Holt Productions. According to Garner Holt, president of Garner Holt Productions, he states that their goals are to ensure that they accommodate their customers' needs and requirements during initial design requests to export and bulk activities, which also includes maintenance and repairs. Efficiency. Stable and efficient supply chains are crucial for Garner Holt Productions' manufacturing activities. According to Mr. Holt, 98% of raw materials are purchased in the United States. 90% are supplied by local vendors in California, and the other 10% are provided by out-of-state suppliers. Mr. Holt continued to say that some of his suppliers are global companies that potentially supply all over the world. Learning. Lessons learned from previous international venture. A few years ago, Garner Holt Productions opened a location outside of the United States to support a local market. However, due to cost constraints and low demand, Garner Holt Productions decided to close the doors of their overseas location. It is important to note that the foreign location's intent was to be the animatronics production vendor for that specific market. Globalization drivers. There are 5 major factors that open an opportunity for Garner Holt Productions to move towards a global strategy and target India as their second design and manufacturing firm. Market drivers. There are over 400 amusement parks and traditional attractions in the United States alone. Garner Holt Productions has major clients in the casino industry, specifically in Las Vegas, Nevada. They also have global customers such as Walt Disney theme parks and attractions, which are located in the United States, European Union, and Asia. Universal Studios theme parks and attractions, which are located in the United States, Asia, and Middle East. And Chuck E. Cheese Entertainment, which is a restaurant firm located all over the world. Cost drivers. According to Gautam Das from the Business Today, he states that the cost to export to the European Union and Asian regions are lower if exported from India. In other words, export charges in India are lower compared to other parts of the globe. An additional driver is the value of the rupee. According to Mr. Das, the rupee has fallen against the dollar, making exports more competitive. Competitive drivers. Currently, there are labor shortages among the other regions such as China. According to Gautam Das, China does not have enough workers for many low value-added industries. The Chinese workforce aspires to work in high-tech factories. However, in India, there is a surplus of skilled workers. Furthermore, the cost of the Indian labor is a lot lower than other major sectors. Government drivers. Many companies do not want to isolate manufacturing in one location such as China, and this is due to political risks. Furthermore, Garner Holt Productions is already familiar with U.S. tax rules and government regulations. Global business strategy. Home replication strategy, the strategy of today. Garner Holt Productions' current strategy is home replication. The company currently designs and manufactures its products at their San Bernardino location, and all products, regardless of size, are exported to their target location, either U.S. or foreign. They ensure that 98% of their supplies are provided by their home country. Additionally, Garner Holt Productions maintains and adheres to strict controls over their product strategy and intellectual property. Global strategy, the strategy of tomorrow. Garner Holt Productions would drive for global integration by the development of 2 design and manufacturing divisions, such as the Americas Division and the International Division. The Americas Division will oversee the design, manufacture, export, and bolt of North America, Central America, South America, and Canada. The International Division would oversee the European Union, Asia, and the Middle East. The International Division would adhere to the main division product standards and processes. Furthermore, decisions such as research and development are overseen and controlled by the main headquarters, the America Division. Globalization impact. Investment. Improved efficiency and productivity by leveraging already existing technology developed by Garner Holt Productions. Workforce. New jobs will be created for the Indian market, including new skills that will be required for the highly specialized products that are developed by Garner Holt Productions. Technology. Ongoing research and development to find new and innovative animatronic solutions to meet the market demand. Trade. New export strategy will be developed to support the international division. Environment. Leveraging green energy products that are available in India, which also adheres to Garner Holt Productions' customer requirements.
Alternative solution number 1, GHP to work with the Disney Corporation to expand the Disneyland Resort in California to match or even surpass the resort in Florida. GHP has already partnered with Disney for over 400 projects in 9 of the 10 Disney resorts throughout the world. Since this relationship is already established, it would be an easy transition for GHP to add more business to their schedule. Disney recently finished a $1.1 billion redesign of the California Adventure Park. This included many new projects and designs by GHP. In fact, several new rides were made with over 90% of GHP products, including the Little Mermaid ride and the Monsters Incorporated ride. Alternative solution number 2, GHP to go public as an IPO. Garner Holt said that his company made somewhere between $8 to $12 million last year. Having the investment of stockholders would create additional income for the company to expand and create more projects for their clients. More money in the company would allow GHP to also test new materials and ideas to further enhance their animatronic creation. They could also create new projects such as personal robotics for home use. GHP could possibly bring the world into the Jetson era. Alternative solution number 3, GHP to open second location in India. Having another design center based in India would bring GHP closer to its clients in Europe and Asia. This would lower shipping costs, and this center could run exactly as the GHP in San Bernardino does. This would also allow the artists and engineers to still produce the same quality of work. New location would also allow for more research outside of the United States. Even if Garner Holt himself did not want to be based out of this location, his second-in-command or another trusted employee could run this second location, the same as the San Bernardino location, with Garner Holt overseeing the whole company.
The recommendation for Garner Holt Productions is to increase its position in India and the United States. We recommend that the company transition from a privately owned company to a publicly traded company by issuing stock. The company will be able to raise equity with the issuance of common stock, which will be used for research and development. It will give the company a much needed support financially to position itself in India and the United States with a stronger product base. The implementation plan for Garner Holt Productions is to issue an IPO, an initial public stock offering, by 2015, increase its percentage of sales revenue by 125% from $12 million in 2014 to $15 million in 2015. The primary objective is to increase the company's position in India and the United States. And with an IPO and other joint ventures with other private investors, this will increase the company's position in owner's capital to expand the operations in research and development. It will also give the company the financial leverage to produce more products and enter more markets, such as India and the United States. The accountability plan for Gardner Holt Productions is to establish key local and foreign stakeholders. It will allow Gardner Holt to produce its products efficient and effectively in domestic and foreign countries. To measure its goals and performance indicators, we will measure the following monthly revenue sales each month. And to stay on target with annual revenues totaling $15 million, the company will need to reach a monthly revenue target at $1.25 million per month. The other performance indicator would be to increase its equity position to $10 million in 2015. This will be accomplished with a public stock offering. Gardner Holt will use its profits and strong equity position to reinvest in research and development and develop a solid position for its products in India and in the United States.